Man, yeah, I was busy yesterday and so many things have happened. Holy cow. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? Little news update kind of a video for you today. I know that we have a champion chase going on right now, and I'm sorry that Polarium lied to me. Of course, I would never mislead you. That's what they told me. And so, just because we have this going on today, I mean, all I can do is go by what they tell me. So, I'm sorry that I had false information for you. Obviously, we do have a champion chase going on right now. That does make it reasonable to pull your sacred shards. We pulled shards early in the morning yesterday. I did a very early stream, and it was fire. It was really good. So if you need some shard pulls in your life, go watch back that live stream. It was super fun. But this weekend, tomorrow, we're getting 2x primals. Man, I wish this was on separate weekends. It's just too much hype for one weekend. All the ups and downs is just crazy. So, one of the main things that I wanted to make this video for was about the primal shards. I will be trying to fit in a stream tomorrow afternoon on Sunday, which is not typical for me. But I would love to pull your shards, have a big old shard party. If you would like on the shard pull list for that, please send me a message so I can add you. And my guess is that I would start in the afternoon, like 2 or 3 o'clock EST, just like we used to back in the day after I was done teaching. I would come home from school, we'd boot up the stream. That same time frame that I used to be streaming, 2 to 3 p.m. EST. We'll stream for a couple hours, pull shards, have a good time. Maybe have a few beverages, we'll see. And, it'll be super fun. So come on and hang out for that. And if you want your shards pulled, it's probably the best time to pull. And with that being said, I just want to caution you that we do have the fusion starting on Monday. You're not going to, use your shards for anything on Monday other than this champion chase, but you do need to make sure that if you're going to go for the fusion, and I think you should go for the fusion, we're going to talk about him in just a moment, but you have to make sure that you have the shards. The shards is the number one thing that prevents people from completing a fusion. Second is the silver. I know I've saved up a lot of silver at this point, but that's because I need to have it ready to go for literally anything and everything making content. For you guys, you need probably somewhere in the near 20 million silver. At least throughout the course of the fusion, you need to be having millions of silver to upgrade your gear. I suggest gearing champions for that, but that's a story for another day. The other thing that is important is that we have this path event. And that is going to be upgrading champions, so champion training, and dungeon divers, which kind of go together. And you can see I'm at 18,729 points so far today. I've just been doing a little bit of champion training, pulling mystery shards, and leveling up uncommons. I took the quest this week for summoning 20 rares from mystery shards. That's going to help me get more points for the champion chase and help me get the champions that I'm going to use to level up. So where am I at in that process? I have leveled up a bunch of 20s. I have some 2 stars. I can level those up. I have a plethora of 3 stars from the last champion training. And I'm not putting brews in any of the 3 stars this time. But eventually I will be leveling up all of the 4 stars. I do have a considerable amount of those that are stacking up now. And that's going to be a lot of easy points. So for me, I'm just building back up to where I can... was that the last of the 3 stars? Aw, yeah. And then I can start working on the 4 stars into 5 stars and making those into some chickens that are 5-star to level up. So, of course, you are aware of that process, but I do think that this path has a reasonable amount of rewards, and no matter how excited you are about it, do something, okay? Do at least a little bit, because I think that that will be very helpful, and you'll just get free rewards, like 4-star glyph, and some oil or extract, you know? You do have to come down on one of the sides or both of the sides in order to get the key. The 2 keys to unlock the primal and the legendary books. I find that weird, but, you know, whatever. I do want to get those anyway, so may as well. And then now I'm here. Okay, so then I will continue to do some champion training. I'm going to try to get a lot of these rewards. I feel like this is just like, you know, an easy thing that you can do with your extra energy. Do some champion training, which is always a good thing. But if you don't want to do a lot of it, then don't. You know, do however much you want, but you can definitely get some free rewards. Okay, so we apologized for misinformation. Talked about, we need to talk about the fusion. The last thing I want to mention, which is the fusion, I did an announcement video about this guy, and I think that he's very good. I haven't tested him yet. We will get him on the test server, I would think, and hopefully I'll be able to test him. But one of the things that's cool about him is that he's Force. We're getting a Mountain King rework, which is great, along with Blind Seer. Mountain King is my literal top of the list, so I couldn't be more excited. We got last rework, which I haven't even had a chance to make a video on yet. The last rework is, who was it? Norog, right? Where's Norog? Norog, and I haven't even gotten a chance to mess with him yet, so we're already on to my top 2. Norog, Mountain King, completely reworked on both of those. That's amazing. As far as damage dealers goes in this faction, there's not... I mean, it depends on who you have available. Like, if you have Arnorn, that's amazing. Trunda can still do a little bit of work. But, like, there's definitely room for a dwarf damage dealer here. And one of my favorite things is that he's going to be Force. I'm very excited about the Force damage dealer. I think he could be really good, and I do think that people should go for him. The main thing I wanted to do was let you know that I'm going to try to stream tomorrow so that we can pull some primal shards. So try to make time. Come on out, have a good time with us, and we'll just keep it short and sweet. I'll see you guys in the next video. What did I miss? We're going to have the Chaos event starting pretty soon. We're going to have a free login champion at some point. There's a bunch of new champions being added to the game. Tons of stuff going on right now on top of Hard Mode Faction Wars. So, you know, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Let's get a conversation started. And either way, just remember, do whatever you want to do to have fun with this game today. And I'll see you guys in the next video.